That nigga
I've only
Tariq,
seen the first episode.
that nigga Tariq, he's making some moves, man. I fuck with that. But that nigga still, that nigga bitch, still.
I like it. Basically the same shit, but with Tyreek dumbass.
My
But I
nigga,
haven't
he
seen
really
enough.
keeps skating. Man, I look, he damn, cause Ty said he only on the first episode, or he only
Yeah, I'm
watched
about
it.
to watch the. Yeah, I'm
Man,
about
I
to
was about to
watch
say, I was about to dive
the
deep.
bitches now.
But to mute this nigga, niggas be ready
This
to talk
nigga.
about some power, man.
All right. I'm shit. Ain't the hoes like an hour long?
Yeah, yeah. Or
Yeah.
say them episodes
Shit,
be
hour.
long.
Ah, I know you guys will be off.
But I mean,
Fuck
you can
it.
come back tomorrow. Talk-
Yeah, I will.
You know, it's another day to live, brother.
Yeah. I'm out. I'm finna watch it. Bro, on another note, the Google Chrome on this TV, this hoe is trash.
Hmm.
Like, it's useless. I have to restart the TV every time I want to use it.
Damn.
Every time.
Now you gotta
It's
get up.
that bad. Nah, you can do it from the remote,
Okay.
but
Take a
that shit
long
is
time.
inconvenient. And right, man, I know that they know it's a problem because they made it easier to reboot the TV instead of fixing the problem. The reboot, you used to have to do like 3 clicks to get to it. It was hella frustrating. Now it's only one, and it's right there. It's like, what the fuck? They know it's a problem. That shit pissed me off. Luckily, the Apple, it has that AirPlay shit. That one's kind of consistent.
It is a
That's what I
chilly night
need. I
here
need
in the
something with
northeastern U.S.,
airplay
but we've
on.
got some football to keep us warm at
It's
Gillette
not
Stadium in Foxborough.
100%
A
because if you
moment
try
ago,
and
the
do the
pride of
illegal shit,
Massachusetts, the
it doesn't
Patriots,
always work.
introduced to this, as always, sold-out
Like I try to
crowd
stream
as they get set
NFL
to go
streams and
head-to-head with the Baltimore
AirPlay, and
Ravens.
sometimes it
The
works
shadows starting to get a bit
perfectly.
longer. Week 10 of the NFL
Sometimes the
season is
quality's
here,
trash, and
and we're
sometimes it's
underway
just
on
really
EA
good.
Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
But basketball is hella rare to find really good ones. Like I only see that every few games. But for the NFL, it's kind of more consistent. But it's not that great for the Adidas.
They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7
did you watch
past the
Kiss
30 to the
Anime?
32.
Did you go on their site?
He's tackled it. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early
Yeah, they
shot
shut
here?
the hell
I
down.
like where you're going.
Now.
Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and
That
loosen
hoe
things
did
up.
work.
They'll
Now
operate
it
from the
doesn't.
32-yard line here, second and 3.
They fucked up some of my plans.
First carry now
not
for
trying to give
Kofrani
him
Muhammad. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
It's third down and 5.
You know, you wanna watch a show that you ain't seen in a minute.
Third play here,
It's
this
on there.
opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
Yeah.
Here's Haskins out of the gun.
What
That's
the hell?
complete, Okue Bunam. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go, D. Tighten up. 48 to Mike. Oh, you got D?
All right, I'm out of here.
On the carry, it's Muhammad.
Peace.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Single, slot.
Out of the shotgun, Haskins going deep for Hopkins. And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Geis with a carry on 2nd down. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
They go play action now. Jackson hit, and he lost
He
the
fumbled
football.
it? What the hell?
Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
I just wasn't for him. I wouldn't have made it.
7 yards the official distance. And the Patriots take over.
All right.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the number 1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today.
When I saw this brother, I just had to touch him.
Discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms.
I didn't mean to kill him.
It would be if it ended today, but we also
yeah, I just had to bless.
Continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're number 1 in their conference.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll run it here with Logan. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
So 3rd and 2, and I count 6 defensive backs out there. On the carry, it's Logan. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I guarantee you it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Albert Okuebunam was the target there, but it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly, and forcing incompletions.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From midfield now, Haskins.
Wow, you got
Got
beat.
his man complete over the middle. That's Logan. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. This is Logan, and not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20. Ball carrier.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, it's Haskins.
Bro, what the hell?
And that's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
That's me, bro. I had a fucking linebacker matched up on
And the Pats have taken the early lead. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Bro, like, why does he not throw the fucking ball? Like, that just doesn't make any sense.
In there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
7, Ravens nothing.
On 1st down, this is Geis.
God,
This defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
The tackle made at the 36.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
They'll hand it out to Geis.
Bro, how does he? Oh, like, bro, block this nigga, dog. What the fuck are you doing?
They have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. This is
I was about to say, if this nigga on the through him, bro. Oh, man, I would have threw the controller. I ain't gonna cap.
Brown, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Sorry, mad this nigga dancing on the line. It's like, nigga, you're faster than this guy. Just run by him.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
5-yard line. The Patriots take over 1st and 10.
I can't see how they make a difference. Oh no.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around.
Zoom in.
We're hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
And the nigga just, like, why was that?
Complete. DeAndre Hopkins, he's all alone. And all the way in.
He was pressed so fucking hard on this nigga, bro. Why? That's not the way that they play that, fam. That nigga's never pressed, and he. Like, come on.
A nice throw there by the second-year
Look.
quarterback.
That,
I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made.
man.
Because usually your rookie season is a continuation.
He's never
of your
pressed
college
like
days.
that,
a lot
man.
Of one read, and if you don't have
Of course,
it, just take
nigga's
off
the
and go.
ultimate get
Now he's
off.
settled in the
He's
pocket a
DeAndre
little bit
Hopkins.
more, reading the field
Acting
and getting
like
to
this
his
nigga,
second
right?
and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
With all due respect.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Geis, the ball carrier.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
On the handoff, it's Geis.
Bro.
And he'll slip his way up across the 30
What?
to the
Like,
32.
Mark,
It'll
what?
be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
That's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But
At
he's
what
more than
point?
that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd.
Bro, block him! Bro, you're a superstar!
John Simon in there to get him, and that is
God damn, bro!
on the year.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me.
Bro, you getting beat by a white man? Come on, bro!
He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And possession.
Bro, this nigga said Gilmore is slow. He's not catching up with this nigga, bro. It's just dumbass fucking, man.
New England with a first down.
Golly, bro, that's bad, fam. This nigga's not even
play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
like trying to block, man. You're a superstar.
Grease board, right, in your playbook. One play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Here's 2nd and 7 now.
Look at
from
this
the
nigga
28.
pressed up again.
From the gun.
Bro, he blew straight off the line. That doesn't make any sense.
That is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Fuck no,
And that
come
is
on.
incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Damn, that nigga was beat,
He
bro.
was
That
only
is,
asked to
like,
punt
damn,
once
that
in the
just
victory
angers me.
last week as he sends this one away.
Come on, that's a punt. What the fuck?
And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Like, bro, like, okay, he's using him. That doesn't mean he should just get the block shit every
5
fucking
yards is the
time,
tally.
bro.
First down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
This is Geis on a handoff left.
This nigga don't even
He'll be
touch
brought
this
down,
nigga,
losing
bro.
yardage back at the 40.
That
He lost 40
nigga run
yards. It's
committed
3rd
on me,
down.
bro.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Escaping the pressure right.
I hate this game so much in my heart, man. Because why isn't the nigga that's closest to me in playmaker? Why isn't he? Like, man, like I'm looking at my fullback just stand there looking at me, fam.
He's on the punt for Baltimore. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And that will skip out of bounds right at about the 18-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
30-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from
He's a bozo
in the NFL. Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. And pass the 40.
He just that slow, huh?
He's out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason.
You think you call man or something.
On the field and accumulate big plays.
14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Operating from the gun, Haskins. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. So first and 10 now from the 30. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And incomplete on the deep ball.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Ball on the 30 as they come up, second and 10. They run with Logan. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
TJ Logan.
Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on third down.
Bro, I don't know what kind of coverage that was.
And mark him at the 5. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts.
First and goal.
As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he is
bro.
Touchdown, New England. TJ Logan, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Taken about 7 yards deep.
That nigga Dak, man, he threw that pig. I was like, wow.
To the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe.
Jackson,
bro, how do you?
The football, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Well, that's unfortunate because he had a nice run going, but give credit to the defense. They got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
You have to think about vision, finding a place to get down after you know you've got.
Bro, how the fuck do you slide? Because, like, I don't understand this game, bro. Like, I tap and square like it is any other
coming
year,
after the
bro,
rock.
but
You've got to make sure you protect it and protect the yardage you just gained.
I don't know, bro. Like, I mean, the nigga just did a full dive in the middle of the field, fam. Like, it is like the nigga did like a fucking, like.
Following the turnover, it's Haskins.
Like,
going right side here, and that's complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
22-yard line.
Like, this is the reason why I deleted this shit, bro. Cause this shit's not fun. I just want to look at the coverage this nigga is playing over there, fam.
Throwing now, Haskins.
Okay, it really don't make sense.
Gonna throw right side here, complete. And with just 4 seconds left,
I guess every receiver just, yeah, okay.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. Rosa's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action.
No, fam, these dudes got you double tapping a button. No. No. Double tap.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter three, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. He's going deep for Brown. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, and now it's third down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Throwing is Jackson. Flushed out right.
Ah, man, nigga fumbles too, bro. I'm done. Ah, man, I'm blowing it. This nigga about to blow. No, I shouldn't. Like this, I know I should even like want to play tonight, bro. I was just like, fuck it.
The one that comes to mind is always remember.
Really didn't want to play this.
Turbulence, people around you. Two hands. Get two hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand, but put it away, tuck it away, because you've got to take care of the ball.
Nigga fumbled, bro.
Now the Pats' leading rusher the past 2 seasons, it's Sony Michel. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11. After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. Haskins will throw. To the goal line.
Like, bro, who is this tight end and out jumping everybody? Why is nobody jumping with him, bro? Cause that's a fucking pig, man.
Where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Third down, here's Haskins. As a man, and it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown.
I just don't. It's a fucking end zone. Where else is this nigga gonna go? Damn.
Position on the turnover to cash this one in.
Extra point is
PAT up and good by
They don't play zone at all, fam. Like, you got a deep blue. That's the only deep route coming at you, fam. Like, come on, bro. The only route coming at you.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
He's on their own 23-yard line. These niggas don't want to block. Like, damn, bro.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Like, who knew, fam?
And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense.
And that's caught inside the 30.
Like, bro, that's been like at least 3 touchdowns right there, because these hoe ass niggas don't want to fucking block for a nigga, bro. Like, bro.
And the Ravens get a bit closer.
2-point conversion.
Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
From the gun, Haskins. It's complete to Hopkins. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time, they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
They'll run on first down. Logan.
Like, what is that, man?
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Now, they struggled
like,
to
these
get him
niggas
rolling
just
on
be breaking
the
the weirdest
first half,
tackles
and
in
that's
this
sort
game.
of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Let's go, let's go. 48 to Mike. Here we go.
On 2nd down now, Muhammad. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Operating from the gun, Haskins. Flush to his right.
Bro, come on, bro. What are we doing?
At the Ravens' 31-yard line. That one good for 24 yards. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 down at the 31. And they'll try the jet sweep here.
Look at this perfect blocking, huh? Like, come on, cut. Like, bro.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those those last 2
No, bro.
An excellent run there coming from out wide.
And we used to consider these jet sweeps to be gadget plays or something a little bit unusual, right? But now most teams have some version of this play in their playbook. And I think it's a lot because of the receivers that are being developed nowadays. These guys look like running backs even though they're playing out on the perimeter.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
I just can't believe these niggas the way they've been playing this whole game, bro. They ought to be ashamed of themselves.
From the gun, Haskins.
That,
Over the middle, complete. It's Logan. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Hey, these little safe passes and shit, bro. Like, they need to quit it, bro. That's not
3rd and 6.
Well, they didn't even call the play I wanted, so let's just live with the results.
Operating from the gun.
Look at that underneath, bro.
Haskins.
Look at that, bro.
At the 7-yard line.
Like, come on, bro.
Touchdown.
Like, who is this nigga, bro? Like, who is this nigga?
And the Patriots add on
Moving this fast,
After
man.
another passing touchdown, I don't think it'd be an understatement to say that he's in the zone, and I believe he likes it.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Makes the score Patriots 38, Ravens 15. Aldrich Rosas set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And
Look how long this nigga takes to get ready, bro.
A one-play drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last
true.
time.
That's
I mean,
true.
that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. That's going to be caught by Richardson. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 21. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
And a Raven 1st down.
They go play action here on 1st down. Buying time to his left. He'll try and run it. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are
Somebody's
exactly
gotta
correct.
win a
They're able to
matchup
turn
here,
that into a
man.
positive gain. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson.
Like, come on. I understand, you know, shit.
By Jonathan Jones.
That's a
And
bad
big
throw on my
turnover
part.
there
Fuck
as his
it. I thought
guys
the
will
nigga
get
was
the
going to at least give me a
football
ball.
Good.
That was bad. I
The
just didn't
Patriots
care.
take over 1st and
The
10.
Pats at the line, ready to go. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd
I'm
quarter.
in
Your
fucking
3
pass
scores to the good.
defense. This
What's
nigga
your
gonna run the
approach on
ball
this
on me.
drive?
Too
Could look
early
at
to
that
fully
perfect
commit to
blocking
playing the
because,
clock game.
you know, Matthew Judon,
At
then
the
they
same
wants a
time,
contract, but he
you're
can't
also
get
not
off the
going
block to
pell-mell
save
like
his
you would
life.
2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Muhammad, and he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps.
Like, bro, we're sending a blitz, and this nigga is getting out the fucking...
Get that complete to Alberto. And out across midfield down to the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up.
Yeah, because this is a 73 overall quarterback doing this.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
He's doing this to me with Dwayne Haskins. It's getting nasty, man.
Here's Muhammad.
None of my DBs want to make a play, but he do got DeAndre Hopkins,
down to about the 24-yard line. It was Chuck Clark.
Don't know how.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got
I don't know how he got Dwayne Haskins. I mean, he got
but they practiced for this back in
Hopkins,
training camp.
but
they knew
you know,
be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game.
This is franchise.
Now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They go again with
this is franchise.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
I'm just gonna have I'm just gonna look at the man that's the Cardinals team. Let me see what happened. Come on, nigga. He's a trade god.
They've been excellent. 6 for 7. This is 3rd and 10.
6 for 7, bro. On 3rd down.
Looking to throw, Haskins. Going for it all.
Like, bro, like, what is these niggas doing back there, fam? Like, that is not a throw. That is not a throw that doesn't get intercepted, bro.
And the Patriots continue to roll.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Rosas good with the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with the first.
Like, bro, what is this tackle? Like, what is this tackle animation that this nigga's getting right now, bro?
And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs.
Oh, man. That was on me. I should have kept him.
For a sack. Tried to get away, but could not.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. To throw is Jackson on 3rd
that nigga was all on that. Ah, man. That nigga was all on that shit. Ah, that's crazy.
This defense,
but that's the best corner in the game.
Out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
Now after the turnover, here's Haskins.
Like, look at that shit, bro. That's the shit, like, bro. Like, this all don't reward no type of skill.
During this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game.
Nigga just dropped that bitch, man, because he's just sorry.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Throwing again. Haskins.
Look at this nonsense, bro.
Escaping the pressure right.
Like, what's up with my defensive ends just not able to
and he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25.
Any pressure, bro.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. New England on 3rd down. They've been outstanding. 7 first downs and 8 tries. This is 3rd and 4. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. And man, trying to talk about zinging something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catches, the fun stuff. Any padding for a rocket like that?
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this. After that throw, his hands will hurt later. Not right now in the moment. He's just feeling good about catching it.
Yeah, a little stinger, but a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your
Bro, why is he
playmakers together.
stopping
Say,
right there?
guys,
Just fucking run to the outside, bro.
We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Like, look at you not blocking either, nigga. Like, come on, bro.
A big play there out of Geis. 43 yards. A great run, but you know, this is probably
it's
where
as
the
simple
offensive
as
coordinator
if
is
nigga
saying,
just
"Geez,
make
we could have
blocks,
used a couple of
man."
these earlier in the game.
Hey, he's probably telling the head coach, well, talk to the run game coordinator about that. I just called the plays.
The Ravens?
We should have had this going right from the beginning.
And now off to the races, down the right
They
side.
are.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A great
But I
play
just don't know
there.
what happened. Like, bro,
Touchdown
it was
number
like,
12 on the year.
and like honestly, I didn't throw a pick.
The score,
Tucker with the extra point as they make
I
the
didn't throw a
score
pick
just
until
slight
like the
bit more
second half.
respectable
I
here in
think
the final quarter of play.
I'll have to go
Tucker
back
now
and look
to
at
kick
this
it away
game.
following the touchdown.
But I didn't throw a pick until the second half. I was just getting sacked
And no return on this one as the fair
and
catch is
fumbling.
and taken.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting
Awesome.
quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great
Like
questions
the
in
nigga
NFL,
has
Brandon,
enough
because
blocks
I'm just
to
gonna
where
tell you,
one of his
the
blockers is looking
2015
at him.
season,
Like,
I commentated
like
on
damn,
3
bro, this
games in
like
a row
nobody.
that were blowouts.
I need to change my
And
defense.
none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big
Broncos,
lead. And in each instance,
just
I
come
asked the
back.
coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. We you know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most
Is this
part,
fucking
they're not
Matthew
as
Judon
worried
in
and concerned
the-
about getting
Why
them
is
out
he-
of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Flushed out right. He's going to take off
Like,
with
look
it.
at-
And
like,
he's
why
out
is
of
he
bounds
able to
just
get out the
before
pocket,
the midfield
bro?
stripe at the 49. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds.
But
and
really,
avoid
like,
big
the-
hit.
On the jet sweep. Give him a yard.
They
on the
don't,
run there,
like,
and that's gonna
Marlon
set up a
Humphrey.
3rd down and 2.
He's forced out
He has a
Defensively,
superstar trait,
they had that one pretty well figured out.
and that's
Yeah,
it
one of
on
the
the
things about this
defense.
play,
So no one
it
else
can
on the
be
defense
even
has
more
any kind of
effective when
trait.
you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times
Then
you
on
don't
offense-
hand it off.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's
But
gonna
look at
float
this.
one deep right. And this is
That's
caught
on me. That's
inside
bad.
the
That's a
5.
bad coverage.
And
That
they'll
nigga's
take
still
it
throwing
into
the ball
end zone
down like
for
an
a
asshole.
Patriot touchdown. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Patriots are pouring it on. PAT up and good by Rosas. And that will extend this big lead.
Aldrich Rosas set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget
Like, if it was faster,
Use that as ammo
he could score on that.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today.
I'm gonna get this
Coaching,
nigga his
playing the
fucking
whole deal.
150, bro. That
And
nigga's
never
gonna get his
forget it,
fucking trade.
because
You're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows?
And like this game, like bro, I just don't understand. Like bro, there's a fucking glitch with chew clock going on this fucking game, fam. So like this shit's gonna keep on chewing clock, even though I'm not asking it to do that.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now a give running left is Geis.
Yeah, I guess, you know, Stephon Gilmore just...
But only a yard leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
Like, bro, they're not touching anybody. They're not blocking anybody, bro. Like, it doesn't make any sense, bro. The niggas literally running past people.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down.
Wow.
And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And it's all but certain that this win streak is going to extend another week. Just another tremendous performance in this one. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds.
This nigga's still throwing the ball, bro.
The throw. Took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. And they'll try the jet sweep here. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver.
I just don't see how a fullback
or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about
just
that.
Can't fucking block.
To try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Patriots winners here at home.
I just don't see why do they keep changing shit each fucking year, and that's not a thing that they just announced or something, fam. Like. These bozos. That's what I see how many times I was sacked. 6 times, man. Like 6 times, man. like I threw the ball 9 times. Only got 9 attempts. So that means I only got the chance to throw the ball 15 times. And at those 15 times, man, I got sacked 6 of those, fam. That's nearly half. Bro, like I don't know who these people are, bro. Like I don't know who this is, fam. Like Geno Atkins. Okay, cool. How's he on the Patriots? I don't know. Like, ah, man, I gotta look at these trades, bro. Hold on. That's what be killing me about these online leagues, fam. Cause it'd be a lot of trades that should be going on, fam. That I wouldn't approve. Cause niggas just be giving shit up. Damn, they're not gonna show the trade.